I wanted to make this short video to go over a little bit of the dynamics of the assignments. And what you can see here is that I'm starting to post all of the assignments. I have created them all now at this point, and I will be starting to publish them. So you can see the first three at this point are published here. What I want to do is go over a little bit about the settings for the assignment so that you have an awareness of how to do it. What you'll see here, if I start to look at this as you see it, yeah, so when you are looking at this, what you're seeing are the topics and the due dates. And what you're seeing here is a little bit of bunching up. Topic 1 and topic 2 are being bunched up because they both have the same deadline. Not entirely sure why it's putting topic 2 above topic 1, but it doesn't really matter. You're seeing that for both of these are both due September 5th. Oh, I see. I need to change this to 12 p.m. I'll change it to 12 p.m. So they're both going to be due at 12 p.m. on September 5th. Then you'll see here September 12th for demand and supply. And going back to my view of this, I want to show you I'm just going to change this right now. So what you're seeing here, sorry about this, I just want to fix this to make sure. There we go. Topic 1 and topic 2 both due at noon on September 5th. Now with each of these assignments, let me go back to this. With each of these assignments, you basically would go into tests and quizzes here on the left-hand side in Laulima, and you would click on a topic. You'll see here the announcement that it's due on September 5th. You can take as much time as you want to do the assignment. You can do this assignment up to 3 times. It will count only your highest score. You would say that you want to begin the assessment. And then basically you are given a single question on each page. On each page you would then save it. I've set it up this way so that if you get interrupted in between, you'd be able to go back in and restart it over again. Basically I would start, I'm picking something that's obviously in this case not the right answer. So if you are watching this and haven't done this assignment yet, it is not answer B. But you'll see here that I can save it, then go next. And it's probably good to do save and then next as you do each question. Let's just do this really quick here. Next. I'm just going to always answer C. I'm not thinking about this. I'm just always entering C. Now I did make these questions, so I tried to use the textbook to kind of make these questions. And you can see that it's telling me I'm at question 9 of 10 and now question 10 of 10. Okay. There we go. So you'll see now that I have 2 of 3 submissions remaining, and it will have sent me an email saying that I have submitted correctly. You will then also receive, as you'll see here, you'll receive an email that will say that you did do this homework assignment. So you'll have proof that you did it and that all was accurate. But what you'll also start to see here then as well is that you will then see a grade, so that you can then kind of guide your multiple submissions in doing it accurately. Now, in this case here, you're not going to see a score right away. You're not going to see the score until everyone completes the assignment. So that's a little bit of the difficulty, I guess, of this assignment, is that you can change things around. You have the 3 attempts, so you can do things, then talk to others, change things, do more research, do whatever you got to do. So you have multiple attempts to do it, but you won't know your correct answers until September 6th at 12:30. Now, the reason why it's set a day later is because for each of these assignments, let me exit the student view, is that for each of these, I make it due on the 5th. Well, I make it due on a certain day, in this case, the 5th, but then I'll actually take late submissions up until the 6th. Now, there's a slight penalty if you always submit things late, always. I probably won't reduce any points if you just, once or twice you submit things up to a day late. But if you consistently turn in things late, I will deduct points. But then basically, after this kind of late submission window closes, then you'll be able to see the feedback. So you'll see here that everyone's given 3 attempts. There is a due date that I've set. There is no time limit to doing things. And then I set the late submissions that, yes, I'll accept the late submissions a day and 30 minutes after the due date. Then if I go here to grading and feedback, the way I want to show you this here is that if you are submitting things multiple times, it's going to take your highest score. And when it does give you the feedback, it's going to give you the feedback when that late turning in window is closed. And it's going to give you both what you said and what the correct answer is. Okay. I will then start to use the gradebook, so that I'll start to put everything in there. But otherwise, you'll start to see all the assignments posted here. You'll be able to start assignments as soon as you want to. So I could do all 3 of these, in fact, right now. But you'll see the due dates here, the 5th for these 2, the 12th for this one here, and so on. Okay, I hope that kind of explains how we'll be doing the assignments. Most of them are 10 questions, maybe 15. Nothing too significant. Do your best. I mean, I'm not expecting 100% here on this. I just want you to do your best because it'll help you do the exam questions. Okay.